Needed a lot of persuasion to undergo the intricate surgery, but Neil, who had a congenital eye disorder, provided the spur.
Oh, this little lad is young and innocent. It's we adults that have the hang-ups. Without him, I don't think I would have gone in on my own somehow.
Neil, that's a lot of praise for you. Why did you persuade your father to have the operation?
Well, it wouldn't feel right if I could see it. My dad could, and he had the chance, so I just asked him to.
And now your father's able to see. What do you think of him being able to drive?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared when I'm in the same car as him still.
Honesty, oh, it hurts.
Can he drive you around all the places you want to go to now, though?
Probably, yes.
It's going to be quite useful, do you reckon?
Yeah, but we used to get taxis a lot.
It's certainly going to be cheaper anyway.
Yeah.
I think he's relaxing more in the vehicle now than he did in the early stages. Yeah.
I was clinging onto the seat for dear life in the other times.
Last autumn, Ken took a course of driving lessons with John Elwood, an instructor from Sevenoaks. They were able to practice the finer points in the grounds of New Beacon School, where Ken's a language teacher. It was hard work and a real challenge, but 3 weeks ago, on only his second attempt, Ken passed his driving test with flying colours.
I feel very majestic behind the wheel. It's just a feeling that transcends most other feelings. I keep telling people that I haven't felt this good since I became a dad. Well, that's pretty... You can't really compare the two, but it's about as close as I can get.
You and your instructor must have been thrilled on the day you actually did pass.
Yes. I think I was more surprised than he was somehow. He took it all in his stride, but I went back into the reception room of the test centre after the test, and I tossed the keys into the air and caught them with my thumb up, and he knew that he'd got a success at that point.
Right then.
Neil and Karen can now take full advantage of their father's newly acquired skills.
And when 6-year-old Neil Thomas fulfilled his ambition to see Spurs in action rather than hear a commentary of their matches on radio. He was reunited with his father Ken, who supported Spurs in the 50s before he lost his sight. Are you looking forward to the football match? How much? At White Hart Lane, the success of the operations to remove their cataracts earned them free seats, and this evening a promise to meet their team. Neil, this is your first time you've seen a real-life football match. How does it differ from the radio commentaries?
Is it very different?
Yes, because you can really see all the people moving and things. I know which is Tottenham Hotspurs because they're in the white shirt.
Neil's prize was the match ball given to him by the captain Steve Perryman and a Spurs vest from his hero Glenn Hoddle.
I'd also like to present you this shirt. It's a little bit big for you at the moment, but I think when you go into it, I'm sure you'll be out there playing with us.
Since the operation, he's seen some football, but only as a vague television image.
I like it better when it's not television, because on television it doesn't look if you're really up in the crowd.
Like most autographs, the team signatures on the football are almost illegible. Neil can at least see them. Keith Hatfield, ITN at White Hart Lane.
Surprise for you, because we've got Glenn Hoddle here to make a little presentation to you.
Yes, I'd like to present the football and the shirt also to young Neil, who's had a great bit of news, you know, and his dad recently. There you go, Neil. It might be a bit big for you to start off with, but you can grow into it.
Yes, that's super. Thank you very much, Glenn, and Tottenham. Terrific.
Ken, tell me about your day. What's it been like for you?
Wonderful, wonderful. The atmosphere of the place was absolutely terrific, and seeing it all just added the final ingredient that made it absolutely an unforgettable day altogether.
You got a tremendous welcome, not only by the club, but by the crowd too, didn't you?
At half-time, yes. I sort of walked out onto this hallowed turf and raised my standard aloft, and I had the most amazing reaction from even the Leeds supporters. It was very, very moving, very nice.
How did you enjoy it, young man?
I liked there was a play cupboard and it had loads of toys in, so I liked it a lot.
And what about the football? Did you like that a lot?
Yeah.
And what have you got there?
It's the football that they were playing with just now. When they gave it to me.
And what's all that?